yeah.
You guys excited to play some Warpshell tonight?
Yeah.
Load up that dragon.
I'll miss this ship.
I'm stoked. Warpshell.
So, when last we left our heroes, we were, or misfits, or whatever you are, we had pirates,
Could go either
scallywags, possibly evil, time will tell. When last we left our party, you guys were flying away from the Golden Spire as it was entering a rebirth. The new Imperium is beginning to rise from its ashes, powered by the time shards sacrificed to it by Kildor.
Oh, God.
And
Sorry, guys.
you entered into slip space. We did a little role-playing offline, and you all made the decision when you came up to the Urine Vortex that... because the Urine Vortex is the center of galactic trade. And it is surrounded by a military grade protections, right? It's surrounded by defense platforms and laser satellites, and there are custom ships flying around because they have to basically verify everything that comes in and out of the trade hub. And this is an absolutely massive star system with hundreds of thousands of civilizations. All orbiting around this twin star celestial object. And so here we are, sneaking into the Urine Vortex.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah. You guys are down here at the bottom in the shell?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. And... the Warpshell has picked up a clear navigation path that you'll need to reach this point up here at the top.
Got a second.
Which point at the top? The one with
which
the
one?
little...
Yeah, so if you
one?
scroll up to the top, you'll see there's like a little ring. Some like
Right
electricity
there?
flowing around it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Awesome.
That is the system entry point. And down here is the shell.
Okay.
And I've put a little text in there. What we're going to do is we're all going to take turns. And on your turn, you can, of course, do any action that your character would want to do aboard the shell. But the main actions for the ship are to navigate, which will allow you to move 2 squares on the grid, to lock and fire your weapons if you think it's necessary, to do a sensor ping to locate hidden stealth custom ships that may also be in this mess, or to vent heat, because in order to travel through the sector without being caught, your warp shell has to retain all of its heat. So every time we move, the warp shell is going to sort of gain some heat, and as the heat builds up, it may become very painful to all the living creatures in here.
Does venting heat give away a signature to us? Like, give away our signature to anybody?
Well, I don't know, Kildor. Maybe it does. Yeah, I would think that Zayden is savvy enough in his space piracy days to know that venting heat is definitely going to act like a beacon.
A beacon.
Yep.
So,
And definitely with his background is why, for stealth, I was like, I'm deferring to you, man.
yeah, but because of you guys chose an upgrade, and the upgrade you picked was the navigation, so you'll be able to move 2 squares instead of 1, and when you do the check, because all of these things are going to require a check, like all things in ICRPG, an attempt, and if you fail the attempt, then I'm going to roll randomly and randomly move one of the satellites.
Ah, cool. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. And I've got numbers set up for all of the satellites, so we'll actually roll out and see exactly which satellite moves.
Yeah.
So this is a
No,
convoluted, complicated encounter, and hopefully it'll be awesome.
I think it's awesome already.
Yep.
Awesome.
So let's do initiative roll. Let's see who gets to jam out first.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass on the initiative because this is all we're just gonna go in turn order, and you're each just gonna take an action until we either make it or don't.
Oh yeah. Oof.
Oh man! All right, this is the best time to roll a nat 1, Keldor.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going first.
All right.
I've had a lot happen this week. I'm very wiped out.
Okay, Zayden, you have the helm. Which action do you want to take, or do you want to do something unexpected?
I definitely want to navigate. We're in good shape here, so I'm going to navigate.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that?
Yep. So roll a check and add 2.
Okay.
And this will be an int check plus 2.
That's what I was hoping for. Exactly what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not very good at navigating either, apparently.
Okay, cool. You get to still move the ship the 2 spaces, but I get to roll satellite.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. This is going to be either a really great encounter or a very, very short encounter.
We got this, guys. We got
11!
This. I know exactly how to slide in here. We're going to
Jeez.
slide right through these satellites, just like the Kessel Run.
All right, so...
The what run? No.
Just rounding down.
Yeah, so this satellite shifts this way.
Awesome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, this is gonna get fun.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Okay. All right. Woo.
All right, Vinzo?
Man, I've never come in on an approach so quiet like before.
Yeah,
Every time I come in here, it's just ripping through hell. I mean,
your heat is at 3. When it goes above 5, you'll start doing con checks.
okay. I think Vinzo's gonna pop over, do some sensor pings, and just give us a quick check over here
Okay?
while we're running through. All right. What stat am I looking at for that? Is that a whiz possibly?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Or what would you prefer for sensors?
No, Wiz is fine. I'm good with that.
Okay.
You're being observant.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, nice. You made it. Okay, so ping, like we do, like this, like hold and ping where you want to scan. And when you do that, just pick like the center of a square and it highlights like 9 of them.
Yep.
And that'll be the area reveal.
That's actually perfect because that's right where I was planning on checking.
Okay. Shell reports clear sensors.
All right, baby. All right.
All right. Okay, Keldor, you're up. No heat when you don't move. Heat only comes from actually moving.
Does heat go down if we stay put?
No.
Or do I have to vent it?
No, it's thermally locked.
Okay.
No leakage. The shell is a perfect ship.
And then you said movement was D20 plus what?
Int
It's
plus 2.
It's int plus 2.
2?
You got a 2
Oh,
bonus for
nice.
your upgrade from
All right. Hang on 1 second.
from Victor and Katie Bear doing mods on your ship.
Dragon and I are 1.
Wow. Okay. Move 2. No, you're gonna have to move. You want to keep yourself out of that field.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
you gotta move. Go 1 back.
Well, then I just moved 2 straight then.
Okay, that'll work. So
All right.
so I won't call this inside, but I would call this inside.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and you guys can
'cause
take
the tail-
and grab the
tail
token and
fins
turn
are
it.
touching. Got it.
And 2 should put us right here.
There you go. Yeah. And,
Oh, I'm sorry.
all right. Heat's up to 5. So it's starting to feel like really hot in here. You guys are starting to sweat a little bit, except for maybe Mandrick because he's like the ultimate man.
Right? That's our barbarian.
So, can you hear me, guys? I'm sorry, I've been having
Yep.
some
You're
technical.
Yeah, you're
Can
coming
you
through
see-
loud and clear.
All right, can you see me?
No, we
Come on,
can't.
Oh, it's so strange.
I can refresh
okay.
here.
You are just a giant eyeball.
No problem. No problem. You don't want to look at me anyway. I'm a kind of grotesque figure now with my bionic arm. So
Oh,
I
dude, I
missed.
love your arm.
I missed a bit of that. So we have options of standing still, letting off heat.
Hey, I got you.
Oh no way! Yeah,
Yeah, you just
popped
came
up.
in.
Yeah.
You have right. You have like these options that I'm dragging right behind you guys.
Okay.
So,
Sensor ping. Okay. very
and
cool.
of course, I mean it's an RPG. If you wanna preach to me something unexpected, this is just sort of the general pattern of what we're doing here. So
Solid, bro. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Can I? What's the radius on the sensor ping?
you could ping anywhere on this map, and it will highlight a cube of 9 squares. Right, so
Right,
3 by
and-
3.
Oh, awesome. And then we're just trying to get to the north or top side of the map.
Right, you're trying to get to that blue glowy point up here at the top.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ping 2 squares. Right there.
Yep, you're clear.
Okay, clear. And we're clear ahead, guys. Clear ahead. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
We can stand the heat.
Sorry, give me a check real quick though.
Oh, right, of course. Just straight intelligence or
Uh,
wisdom.
You can do intelligence or wisdom, whatever's better for you.
They're about the same.
Looks clear.
All right.
Looks good to me, guys. Move forward.
Okay. 3. Number 3 moves, and it moves in the 5 direction.
Oh, okay.
So that's here up top. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it moves down 1.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have no idea how this is going to work out because it's completely randomized. So it's like a minefield here.
Oh, it's
No,
so
but it's-
spatial. I love it. Yeah.
If we blow up, we all wake up and it was a dream.
Yeah.
No, don't take the Dallas approach.
Yep. All right. This is probably the only time I'll ever use a grid.
Oh, no, this is awesome, dude.
Okay. Mandrick is gone. Zayden, we're at 5. For heats, we're
5 on heat. Well, we got to slide through these satellites while they're not moving here. So we're gonna push through. But I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try to do definitely navigation. But I would also like see if we can maybe push a little further. Can I see Dragon? Can you give me? You got to give me more speed. You got to get me more into those engines. Can you push it just 50% more? And I'm going to attempt to move. I'd like to move 3 squares with that if I can.
okay. You're gonna need to make if you can roll a nat 15 or higher, then we'll do it.
All right.
You got this. Yeah.
Oh, you're a
I've
lucky
been flying
man.
in space I've been flying in space for a long time. I know how to avoid the bad guys.
Here, and you can turn as a free action, so we'll just there you go.
Just sliding right through that gap. But I can feel the heat coming on, and you know, us pirates, you got to watch out that heat. I'm not a barbarian like our friend Mandrick here.
But
It's
you're
kind of warm
great.
in here. My collar kind of.
Yeah, and since we're now above 5 and we're at 7 now, everybody make a con check.
Yep. Ooh. There you go, Keldor.
The trials of the Golden Spire have tempered me.
Oh, the tough barbarian blows it.
Oh shit, maximum damage too. Alright, all your characters take 4.
Oh, it's getting
As
hot in here.
the exhaustion of this perilous journey sets in.
Even me? I got a 17.
Well, not you, not if you made your
Oh.
check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we're at full health, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We had a long rest.
Yes.
Also,
Healing
while in slow
pods.
space.
I'm
Long
not
enough to
used
make
the long
modifications
rest,
to the ship.
right? Not used to the long rest, so I didn't even think about that. Right. Yeah, so definitely Vinzo kind of runs over to main, I guess it would be life support function, consoles for that. All right, Dragon Baby, we got to pump this heat out, girl. We are freaking dying in here. Ooh. and I'm going to attempt to vent some heat.
Okay.
Can
And
you
with your
control
turn, I'm
which way
going to
the
roll a
heat
DM
goes?
timer too, so that when we get back to your turn, something might happen.
Okay.
Or actually, I guess it would be Zayden's turn, including
Okay.
me.
Gotcha.
All right. So what's my vent roll or venting?
It's just another. It's another check. If you get it all, then you dump all the heat. If you don't pass the check, then you only dump some of the heat.
All right. Am I rolling an int for that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Come on, girl. Oh, man.
Oh man. All right.
Nope.
Give me your basic
Well,
effort. Basic effort for how much heat you can dump.
Okay. All right. That's just straight 1.
Okay. All right. Heat drops to 6. Still above 5. Everybody make a con check.
Ooh. Oh, barbarian. Damn,
Oh.
Magic. Thank God.
Okay. Everybody who fails the con check takes 4.
Woo!
Oh, another
wow.
4. God damn it.
God damn.
Oh man, we got to do something about this heat. My palms are too sweaty. I'm slipping off the keys over here, man.
Okay, Kildar, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead. Wow, the heat's at 4. I'm gonna try to roll that heat again.
Okay.
It's int, right? Or wisdom.
Yep.
We don't get the +2 for this one, right?
No, this is unrelated to navigation.
Okay, got it. Wow, nope.
Oh damn.
Dragon,
Okay.
work with us.
Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Let me roll a d12. Number 4 moves, and it moves in the 5 direction again, which is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, you guys are lucking out with the satellite moves.
Nice.
If you have to choose between being good and being lucky, you want to be lucky.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. And let me grab a marker here really fast. You haven't moved since you dumped heat, right? So
Yep.
here's our marker.
What is that?
What?
What is that?
I'm just using it as a marker, place marker.
Oh, it's Taco Bell.
It's a flare.
Oh, place marker for the heat dump.
Yeah, it's a flare.
Okay, that makes sense.
Man, that's diabolical. I love it.
Okay, all right. I believe it's Mandrick's turn.
Yeah. So we're fine. If we stay at 4, we're not going to burn up again next round.
But if we
Right.
move, we're gonna cook.
Yeah, if we move, we're going to cook. So I'm going to go ahead, since I'm already on the sensor, and ping right here, giving that a straight int check. God damn.
All right. Well, you get to move the shell, but I get to roll again.
Okay.
All right. 6 moves, and it moves in the 5 direction again. Damn. Okay. But you get to move. You get to move, so you're not necessarily hit yet. So go ahead and make your move.
Crap, we gotta get out of here.
Zayden, get us out of here.
You can move 2.
Hmm.
Only 2.
Oh, this is deadly.
Here, I'll move that token out of the way so you can grab it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
There you go.
perfect. Thank you.
That's clear. Woo. Yeah, we can do this.
All
But
right,
now that ups our
so
heat again, right?
yep, your heat's back up to 6.
Oh man.
So it'll at the end of the next round, it'll be another check.
Nice.
Oh, Vinzo.
Not round, sorry, at the next turn. So, Zayden,
Ah, love it.
I'm gonna make my
Okay.
DM thing happen at the end of this.
Yep. So I'm a looking around, and I know that the guys are cooking. I don't think we're going to be able. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say, Dragon, you need to vent this heat, vent it as fast as you can.
Ooh, nice.
Oh man,
Magic.
you dump all the
Magic
heat.
dice. Whoa. Let's get out of here.
Nice.
Whoosh.
You know your ways
All
on the
right.
controls there, brother.
All right.
boys. I just unleashed a flare that they're going to see from miles or parsecs around. We need to
Go.
blow through this gap and move.
Yeah, and so actually with that, hold on. So everything is towards the last heat drop.
Mm.
Oh, ooh,
Oh,
that's clever. Okay, that's
that's
clever.
awesome. Oh, we got a small window to get out of this.
Nice. Right on, Jason. This is cool. It's closing on us, though, guys.
Jason, your brain works in fun ways.
I'll be the deadly.
Okay, you're in a very tight spot there, Vinzo.
Yeah.
If you stay here, you're busted.
Right. Yeah. Unequivocally, I think. Yeah, this definitely changes my original plans. Jumping right on those controls for some navigation.
Okay.
Right. And so that's again that's an int for moving, right?
Yes.
God, it's a straight line to that portal.
And we have the +2. Oh my gosh. Ooh,
Do you have a hero coin?
I do not. All right, but yeah. So that's a 10 against the target. Not quite so bueno.
Okay, well you get to move though.
Right, so I think we're gonna pop one and then a diagonal. Let me.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That works.
Utilize that hypotenuse, man.
All right, and sorry, let me roll a DM timer here for the last heat dump.
Stick where you're supposed to. All right, hold on one sec. I gotta
3.
turn her up so she sticks there.
It's
And
fine.
rotate.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Ooh.
3. So I'm counting that as myself, Eldor, and Mandrix. The end of Mandrix's turn, that last heat dump is going to attract.
Ooh,
Oh
nice.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting tight out there.
Let's just go for it, man. Let's
Yeah.
split the gap in the northwest corner.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. I get to make a roll. See if I can beat the target myself.
Jinx. Holy smokes.
Oh, shit. Okay, so right next to you,
Okay.
decloaks a customs vessel.
Damn it. Coast Guard.
And it immediately begins to hail you. Unidentified vessel. Unidentified vessel. Power down immediately. You are out of route. Power down immediately. All right. Whose turn are we on? I think
I
Vizio
think
just
it's
went,
me.
right? So, Kildar, what do you do?
I'm going to continue navigating. I'm not the communications officer.
Oh, yeah? So you guys are going to run?
Guys, should we run or stop?
Madrick replies grimly, "Lead us into a trap and we'll pile the heads of your kinsmen at your feet. Here we are, jackals. Come closer if you dare."
Oh, it's not grabbing
Oh.
that spot. I can't. I want it right there.
Ping where you want it?
Right there. The center
there.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Well, there you go.
It's trying.
Yeah.
Right.
I just know that it's here. And that's...
Mandrake!
And I
Get
think
us
you're
there.
back up to 4 heat now, right? It's because 1, 2, and then 1, 2.
Push it!
Okay. And then again at the end of Mandrick's turn, that heat signature goes off.
Fair enough, man. We're gonna boogie out of here.
Yep.
So Mandrake hops on the controls there and says, "Yes, we must get out of here." And he's going to try and split the difference this direction. That would be a 2 move there. Let's see, 1, 2, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go diagonal straight. Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to get him to set down right there. Huh. Fair enough.
Okay. All right. So you're about to hit the path. On
Trying
my
to.
turn, on the DM's turn, as in the timer, everything moves. The stealth ship is on its way, right behind you. It's gonna fire on you.
Oh no, Warpshell.
And it hits you. So I'm just using the target.
Stay together, dragon. Stay together.
Yeah. So the locals are pissed. And
I thought these were your peeps, Vinzo.
Hey, they don't know where. They don't really know who's on the ship yet.
It's true.
Might have to play some wiles here.
oh, 10 damage. Shit. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Let me roll. Let me go to our Trello over here really quick and look at the. So I sent you guys a link with what I saw were the chunks of the warp shell.
Right.
This is ship-to-ship combat, so I see that as kind of like a siege-level weapon, so it can actually take out a module. There are 5 modules. I'm going to roll a d6 then. And if a 6 is hit, then I'm gonna roll again. 5. 5 support.
No, we don't need that.
Yeah. Your life support explodes. It's destroyed with the 10 points of damage.
Oh God! Does that mean we start losing like oxygen or atmosphere like immediately?
Gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like gravity inversion's going on again.
The food replicator's down.
Oh, this is grim.
Okay. All right, so you're at the you're right at the entryway to get through the sensor network, but now you have a pursuit going on, where you've got ships, coming in behind you. So, how do you want to play this? Or we're at the Mandrake just went, right? So Zayden,
Yep.
You have the helm.
Yep, I have the helm. So I'm going to check the control panels for looking for sort of damage control, and I'm going to assume that there's pieces of warp shell that are all throughout, and I'm going to instruct our warp shell to eject whatever cargo we have and try to get all the
Move some ballast.
debris that has been removed, put it out into the space as kind of like leaving a trail of space debris.
Okay.
I want the warp shell, and then I'm going to have the warp shell navigate, go upside down, and go like it's been disabled, so it goes straight into that the path to get into the system.
Okay. All right.
What kind of check you want me to roll?
Let's give it just a good old-fashioned pilot check.
That's an in check then, right?
Check,
Is
yeah.
it a navigation check?
Yeah, navigation.
Do I get the
check.
navigation?
Zane.
Oh man.
Nice try though.
Okay. New DM timer. Vinzo, you notice on the sensor sweep that there is a very large object inbound from Urin Prime towards the warp shell.
all right. I got a bad idea here, guys.
Those are the ones that work.
That's right.
I'm going to open a hailing channel to the custom ship that fired on us.
Okay.
Custom ship, you are in direct violation of the accord set down for the diplomatic systems of Urin Prime. Cease and desist immediately. We are carrying diplomatic survivors from the scuttled Vittoria of Noble House Augustine. You are in direct violation. Cease and desist immediately.
Okay. You hear like the edge of radio chatter, like they turn it on, but then it flicked off because somebody realized that it shouldn't be on, and you hear kind of like squabbling, like, God damn it, I don't get paid enough for this crap. Basically, diplomats.
Nice.
Oh, and
do you have any idea what the paperwork's like for diplomats? And then it like clicks off, like, oh fuck, So then it comes back on, and they're back in their imperious voice, and they're like, if this is the case, you will submit to Imperium Customs of Urin Prime. Power down immediately.
Negative. Diplomatic immunity. Cease and desist all pursuit immediately. You are in direct violation. Guys, I told them we were, switch to you. I told them we were in violation. Man.
I told them we're important.
We are.
Nice. Okay, Vinzo, was that your check though? Just looking in chat.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't the best charisma check at all.
Oh man.
No.
All right, so the ship closes in, and we're at one turn, as in like the end of Keldor's turn. The DM timer will be down to 0 again. So
Oh crap.
that object from Prime is moving fast towards you. Keldor, this is your last turn here.
Oh God. All right. Well, I will continue to. What's our heat at?
That no longer is of concern because you lost life support, so
Oh,
you can't dump the heat.
I will.
no
I will
controls.
continue to try to pilot us through the day.
But you're at 4, just for the record.
Forget this, and I just punch it through the hole.
Okay.
I don't know how to place it in the middle there.
All right. Cool. So you're outside of the field of the sensor network, but coming towards you through the starts to come into focus from the bridge. You see the largest power suit you've ever seen show up, and
Out of the way! We have life support failure. Need assistance.
yeah. So about that, a mass of like it shoots like a missile out of its chest that breaks into a missile that breaks into like 1,000 other little missiles, and there's just this massive electrical storm that consumes the warp shell, and you all go black.
Oh,
You all
man.
black out.
Oh, man. Oh.
Dun dun dun.
I had the move, too, guys. I had the move that was going to get us all out. Just one more round. That's all I needed.
All
We
right.
have to escape in 3 days, or we'll be executed.
Oh man, be careful what you wish for.
Don't say that.
So you wake up and you're in these like sterilized prison cells, and there's just a bed, and you don't have any of your equipment. Obviously, Keldor, you still have your spells. Obviously, Mandrick, you still have your robotic arm. Anything built into you physically, you have, but all of your other equipment is temporarily missing,
Oh, no.
and you're all in these prisoner cells.
Doing what I can with what I got.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So let's roll initiative. Let's see who comes to first.
I'm liking me some low initiatives.
All right, so both Vinzo and Mandrick kind of like pop up around the same time, and let's see. Vinzo, you can kind of see through this. There's like a static force field in front of you,
Okay.
right? And there's this soldier that kind of is strolling past, and they come down here, and they're like, you guys both overhear him go, all right, this one's slated for the mental purge. Open cell gate 4, and like the door disappears. Mandrick, you see that, right? And goes in there, and he's wrestling with the prisoner, and he's like, no! No! And he carries him off. Doors open.
God.
Those two disappear.
Huh.
Ooh.
Doors reclose. All right.
Damn. Oh shit, we're in it now.
All right, 2 rounds, guys. You've got 2 rounds. The next DM timer.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh man.
Who goes first? Benzo, you go first, buddy.
Do you have a kazoo?
Right?
You can sing, man. You can sing your ass off, dude.
Yeah, Vinzo, you hear like a guy in a cell next to you. He's playing some kind of like harmonica or something.
The plasma harp. Nice.
Yeah.
Right? Ooh, are there any like venting or any type of screening in between that wall?
I don't know. Let's roll a 1d6, and I gave you the benefit. Don't roll a 1.
God. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So there's like a little air vent. It's really like down at the bottom. I don't know if we'd call it an air vent. This is probably like they come in here to hose these things down, and it allows drainage.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you next door, man. You're not gonna believe this. It was a rough, wild, crazy night. I'm Vinzo Quasar, baby. I need your help, brother. Kind of talking through to the guy in the next cell there.
Okay. He's like, oh, well, damn, brother. If you're in here, you must have had one hell of a night.
Oh man, I will have to tell you a story, but you know what? We really need to get out of this place, man.
Yeah, no shit, man. This is cerebral sterilization, man. They wipe your brain, turn you into like a drooler, and put you to work.
Yeah, see, so that doesn't play for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's not gonna work for you at all either. But here's what I need, brother. Like, they took all my shit. I need that harmonica, man. I need something to belt out some tunes, baby. Can you feed that thing through? I will help you out, man.
I don't know, man. This is you don't even want to know what I had to do to sneak this thing in here.
Hey, if you want to remember how to play it, and get the shots you need for the resulting sepsis that's on its way, you really need to help me out with that thing, baby. I could get us out of here, but I need something to make some tunes, man.
All right, brother, but don't screw me, man.
Quasar, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to try and kind of charm him with my sultry
Dulcet tone.
kissing.
Sultry butt kissing.
All right. Well, we got low targets in here, guys. We're looking at a 12.
Okay. All right, charisma roll. Trying to talk him out of that.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
He pauses for a moment. He goes, "Wait a second. Hell, did you say your name is Vinzo?"
That's right, man. Vinzo Quasar, you know me. I'm on all the airwaves, baby.
Holy shit! You're one of the Warpshell Dragon.
Yeah, the very same, man. We got all the War Masters of Dragon in here right now. It was a hell of a ride, let me tell you, brother.
You know what? I have a brother. He lives over on Bastion. It saved his goddamn life. Here, you can have this harmonica. And he like slips it through to you.
Nice. I have an instrument.
Nice.
Tiny requirement of the bard. I need an instrument to actually be able to get the inspiration.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
Yeah, that's my action.
All right, Keldor, time mage this shit up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. The door is made of energy, right?
Yeah, it is a force field.
I got Mandrake. I got Satan. I'm going to come down here to this back wall, back corner, and I'm going to try to use Destroy Object on the wall and destroy 100 pounds of this metal.
Oh shit! Okay. Ping me where you're wanting to blow.
Right there, back corner.
Right there. Okay.
Yep, going to try to cut away into Mandrake's cell. Hopefully do this quietly so they don't hear it.
Okay. All right. So pay your cost and roll those dice. Well, actually, roll the dice. You don't pay it unless you actually succeed.
Right. So I need that plus that. Okay.
Oh, you murdered that. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So I just walk up and go.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And
So
I'll slowly try chiseling a way through into his cell. I'm just taking a guess.
as your magic now comes from within you, you feel some of your life force drain out.
Yeah.
And you back up slightly as the wall here erupts in an explosion.
Awesome. Oh, it's not a quiet eruption?
No, it's explosion.
Okay.
It is what it is. So here, let me make a drawing here really fast because
No problem. I probably could have talked to you about this earlier. No. I might be destroying some shit.
There we go.
This is, I don't know. Oh, this will work just fine.
Mandrake, are you okay?
All right, you guys can see that, right? You can see the little blob I dropped.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you blow a hole through the door, and you hear all the scuttling as these guards in these huge suits of power armor are moving, and they're like, "What the hell?"
Can I sneak back to my bed and lie down?
Yeah. I'll distract him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not my turn yet. So anyway,
No.
Mandrake, you're up.
So Mandrake, knowing that Keldor is full of all kinds of awesome tricks and seeing the potential of what this is, Keldor, do that to some other cells. I got this. I'll distract them towards me.
I'm on it.
All right, and so he just starts fucking going off. Can you describe the bed? Is it like bolted into the floor? Do I have anything I can grab?
I think it's like a
Explain.
prison cot. I don't think it's necessarily bolted into the floor. It's probably because they'd want to be able to like toss it and shit, to look
Okay.
for things. So.
Okay, cool, man. I'm gonna do the classic prison distraction. This is probably, like you said, Mandrake's not first time inside.
Everything is a weapon in the apartment. That is awesome, dude,
So he's gonna grab the bed, just start throwing shit towards the force field door and making a racket to try and draw these guys. He's just like yelling out, hide from me and I'll tell her apart the mountains to get you. I'll follow you to hell and back. Here I am, jackals. Call your dogs. I'll feed your hearts to the wolves. He just keeps going off and just like violently throwing stuff at the bottom corner down here in the hopes that maybe Keldor can buy some more time to free up some of our compatriots.
Okay, rock on. I've given you control in case you want to move it anywhere particular.
Yeah, it's kind of my weapon now. I'm going to bang it against the force field. If it doesn't hurt me, I'm just going to swing it around like a mad barbaric.
Oh,
that's cool. All right. Okay.
Do I need an intel or a charisma check or anything weird? For
Yeah,
that?
give me a charisma check. See how intimidating you are.
You think I'd be more intimidating? I actually got a minus charisma for my arm.
You know what? Hold on. All right, new rule.
That's awesome.
For your intimidation, you're gonna
Yeah.
use from now on. Anytime I ask you to roll intimidation, because you do this a lot, just use your strength because you're basically fucking scary because you're so big.
That's actually cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
I've
a
never
lot of sense.
understood why being pretty is intimidating.
Right. Makes sense to me. And he still fails. Wow.
Oh.
I got some slow dice tonight, guys. Sorry.
All right, well, you definitely got their attention, that's for sure.
I
Okay.
was scared, Mandrake.
All right, Zayden, you're up.
Thanks, man.
So Zayden has definitely been in these things before, but he sort of calmly, he stands up, walks over to the door, got his hands clasped behind his back, and he just starts talking to the big guy up there and says, "Do you know who I am? I'm General Fassibor of the Rin Prime PsyOps Defense Force. I have been deep undercover for 6 months, and you have ruined my operation. If you do not let me out and get these folks under control, they will tear this place limb from limb. Can't you hear the reaction? You need to get me out now."
Okay.
Nice.
You're going to have to do some hard charisma on that one.
Ooh.
Let's see.
It was a good play, though. I like it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, all four of you, I think, at this point have earned a hero coin at one point tonight. I've just been stingy, so go ahead and you all have a hero coin.
Awesome.
And I just made your hard roll.
And you just made my hard roll. Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, Zayden.
Yeah, so you have successfully caught this guard's attention, and he's kind of like, God damn it.
God.
Not again. And and he goes, "Hold on, I'm gonna phone this in. What's your ID there, sir?"
Yeah. Just tell him General Fassibor called. And oh, by the way, what's your rank?
Well, sir, I'm just a private man. I mean, I'm just doing guard duty.
Let me rephrase the question. What was your rank? Because after I get done with you, you'll be sweeping floors in a brig and some backwater on Astor 12.
Sir, I'm going as fast as I can, sir. I'm sorry. I have to phone this in, and he starts, Okay.
That's bloody brilliant.
All right. Yeah. So you have successfully tied up this guy.
Zayden pulled a fast one.
So instead of moving in, this guy you've got him pinned down.
We got
Benzo.
coming and going now. Nice.
All right.
This guy right here,
Yep.
he whispers to you really quick before you take your turn. He says, Look, man, I'm glad you're here. People here in Urine Prime are scared, man. People have been disappearing around here. I'm glad you're here, man." And anyway, you're all you know.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Wow.
Interesting.
Great.
Benzo pops over to this front door, kind of looks at the harmonica, and decides against giving it a cursory smell. Just kind of prepares himself and womp womp womp. I've been really trying, baby. Womp, womp. And he starts ripping into some stuff through the gates here. Trying to hold back for so long.
Nice.
Yes. Music's working.
Let's get it on.
Right? And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Wow.
Nice.
I can't actually sing so great.
That's awesome, man.
I don't know, but you killed her with that roll. 11?
Yeah.
Are you passing out some inspiration?
Yes, indeed. All right.
Awesome. I'm inspired.
And I'm pretty sure everybody can hear echoing throughout this place. Benzo is not quiet when he gets into the funk.
Nice, okay.
So let's see, out of 11, is that 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's 5 of these bad dudes. I want to slap each of them with a, oh boy, let's call it a -2 to their armor.
Okay.
If possible. I guess I would like drop them to like a 10 for attack purposes, I guess.
All right. Strange is the magic of the warp, but I'll take it.
Right. And then, oh
You
boy,
got one more, right?
Yeah, that last one. I'm actually gonna pip it over to that guy. I'm gonna give him a 1 for let's say bump that to his dex, I guess, to the NPC over here.
Okay.
Just gonna give him a little buff, let him like feel the love.
Very nice.
Sorry, my brother's like the diabolical plans of musical genius know no bounds. All right, so yeah, that's my round.
Nice.
And I'm just belting out some Al Green there.
Okay. So
Marvin Gaye? I think that was
Marvin Gaye.
nice. Okay, so on my turn, this dude right here, he shouts over at his buddy who's on the phone, and he's like, "Larry, we got a goddamn magic user. What the hell are you doing?" And he starts opening fire on Mandrake.
Oh.
Yeah. I got numbers around here somewhere. There it is. So weird. I thought I had. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Oh. Okay. Well, only
Does it
8.
go through the shield?
Yeah. They can fire through the field.
He's got a bed in front of him. No.
Well, that's true. You do have a bed in front of you.
Well, yeah. I'm holding that bed like a large
Power shield.
Yeah.
Power shield.
I don't know if it stops plasma bolts,
Got
but
a pillow.
Oh, now there's a nice big hole in it. All right.
right. You know
You
what,
can see through it.
Mandrake? Go ahead and roll me a some basic effort and just see how much of that damage you can absorb with the bed.
Okay.
Oh.
So that was a 7-pointer. All right. Oh, we can absorb 1.
Yeah.
I'll
So
take it.
so actually it was 8 because of the one.
Yeah.
Because I critted you.
Yeah,
So
7. Oh, gotcha.
yeah. So you'll take 7.
Got it.
Yeah. So you take a shot right to the chest and
Oh, you dog.
right these little smaller droid bots. This one moves in and also begins to take a shot. They're not quite as bad. Oh,
God, I hope
I'm doing
not.
this out of order. Okay, yeah, he misses. So
Good.
you watch as some like projectile darts go shoot past you, and some of them impact in the bed you're holding. These 2 droids move in. This guy is not going to take his turn because Aiden has successfully subdued him with. You've cowed him properly. These 2 are going to open up on Keldor. I'm just going to roll both for speed here.
Ouch, ouch.
Ouch, ouch. Yep.
Ouch, ouch.
Okay. 8.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oof.
That tickles. Okay.
All right. Let's do a luck roll.
What am I rolling?
Let's
Just
do a
straight
luck
20?
roll. Now, I'm going to have Zayden do this luck roll. So, Zayden, roll me a D100, and if you make higher than a 60, somebody upstairs just wants to talk to you because they don't know what the hell's going on.
All right, here we go.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh! Okay, yeah, so this guy, he comes off the radio and he deactivates the field right in front of you, and he says, "All right, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but they really want to talk to you upstairs, and I'm really sorry about that, sir. Anyway, and now it's end of my round, so back to Kildor.
Well, I don't see this happening at all. Right?
Yeah, you just see the droids come in and start opening fire on you.
All right. I'm going to take this opportunity to duck into Mandrake's room.
Okay.
I'm going to run up here. And with my last hit point that I have before I pass out, I'm going to cast Repel right here, pushing him into this wall
Okay.
and him into that wall.
All right.
Trying to get them into the energy fields. Oh, God, I hope this hits.
Give it up, my man.
Oh, do those do damage, the energy fields?
It repels them, forcing them into the energy barrier. That's how I'm seeing this.
Okay. But does the barrier do damage?
Don't know.
Yeah, we'll
It'll
find
definitely
out.
slow them down a minute.
Well.
Okay, go ahead and
All
give
right.
me a check.
Oh, I did. I rolled a 12.
Oh, you rolled a 12, did you?
Yep. And their armor was bumped down to a 10 also.
Oh, I was going off of the room counter.
Oh, yeah. So to hit them, you'd only need a 10 anyway.
Perfect.
Well, but this isn't really hitting them. It's not really armor so much as a magic effect.
All it
so,
does is push them to out of the close range.
no, I don't like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something
Just
somewhat
screaming,
fitting.
"Don't shoot, Mandrake!" Run in there.
Okay.
Jump
All right.
behind the bed!
Jump behind the bed.
So I imagine the sort of arcane repulsion field shows up here
Yeah.
and shoves this guy back into that. Let's go ahead and call it energy damage. So he's going to take energy damage. 5.
Nice.
Okay. This little guy is shoved into that energy field. And it looks like the energy field is significantly weakened with the impact of this thing being pushed up against it sort of constantly. And it's going to take another shot of energy. 6.
And with that, I drop. It's up to you, Mandrake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So I kind of imagine you sort of slump down, kind of like pass out basically from exhaustion.
Wow. Oh. Okay.
I like my new powers.
Yeah. All right, Mandrake. It looks like this field has been significantly. It's being seriously disrupted by this little robot who's just still being kind of pushed up into it.
Cool.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Did I need to roll a counter for that repel spell? It's 1d4.
Yes.
Hang on 1 second here. 4 rounds. They are pinned.
Oh, they're just pinned up against it? Oh, it's
Yeah.
bad.
There we go.
Awesome.
Very nice. Okay. Seeing the state of the field being weakened and thinking I might have an opportunity, I'll go ahead and place the well, I'm going to throw it, but I'm going to place the bed over Keldor for protection. Step up, and with my grotesquely disproportionate bioarm, try and break through the energy and grab this guy and hold him in the energy. If I can pull him through and break the field, I don't know. I'm going to go for an attack through the field with my arm.
You know,
That's awesome.
we're going to go with the rule of cool here because that sounds badass. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pinned him, you pull him.
Exactly. Yeah, if the field's a little bit weakened and I think I might be able to penetrate and grab him, I don't know if I'm going to take damage from this, if I'm going to lose my arm again. I don't know. I'm desperate. I'm like a trapped animal. So that's my strength roll, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. He's in the cell.
Oh, man. Okay.
Good arm.
So roll some energy damage against the little robot.
What's the damage?
Energy. So your magic effort.
Okay. Uh-huh. 7.
7. Yeah. Like its little bits are like falling off and exploding, and you clearly have murdered it.
Any change of the force field?
Yeah, the force field is basically got this like destroyed robot kind of shoved in it, and the forces are sort of weird. You could probably move through it now. And I'm going to say that you probably only take minor damage from shoving your arm through it. Oh, crap. Minor is being 4. So 4 more.
4 more damage, got it.
Yep.
That was from just grabbing or actually moving through?
Because you shoved your arm into the field, and so you're being like electrified while you're holding it there.
Cool.
But the way these force fields work, I mean the energy is like arcing down in through this robot, so you can kind of like step through if you wanted to now.
Okay.
And you have an action for a move. I'm sorry, you have a move, so you could move through if you want.
Keldor, you didn't roll your pop-up yet, did you?
No, I won't until my next turn.
Till your next turn? All right, I'm going to go ahead and eliminate the threat, step through, and yell out to the guy who's pinned over there, even though he can't move. My classic Mandric call. I am Mandric the Red, blood-clad outcast. No man can stand before me in battle. And I rush towards him with my flailing bionic arm.
Okay.
Now, can he pass through that?
It's gonna cost. It's gonna another. Oh, what is that?
It's the repulsion field. It's a repulsion field.
It's kind of buying you.
So you're not going to be able to charge through, but you could sidestep it.
I thought it was instant. I thought that was an instant spell.
No, it lasts for 4 rounds.
Got you.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
field.
a little point that can't be penetrated.
Oh, that's super cool. But you think I can step around it, Jason?
Yeah, I think you can step around it.
All right.
You're going to have to be kind of nimble and kind of go through one of the sides. So.
Okay. Is that another 1d4?
No.
Okay. Come and get some, you foul beast.
Yep. And so now that you're in the hall, you can see that there are these sort of storage lockers of equipment kind of up and down.
Okay.
All right, Zayden, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to first walk out of the room and go over to where the communication channel is, and I'll get on the line right away. But I'm going to also at the same time tell this big bad boy here that if any of these guys die under your watch, you won't have to spend any time on my backwater pond because I will have you killed immediately. And I get on the line and I say, who the heck am I talking to? Who am I talking to?
This is Dispatch Command. Who the hell is this?
This is General Fassibor. I'm a deep undercover on Operation Black Scorpion. Do you know what that is? No, of course you don't know what that is because you are too far down on this totem pole. I have a super secret team here who is supposed to be coming in to do PSYOPs research. If you don't get us out of here intact immediately, the governor, you're not even have to worry about the governor. He won't be governor anymore because he will be gone. Do I make myself clear?
Well, look, sir, we just said, if you could just come upstairs, there's some folks who are looking to talk to you, and if the other people are part of your group, we may be able to secure them. Let me check and go ahead and give me a charisma roll.
My guys are going to be dead before I get up there. You tell your guys to get off me, and I'll walk upstairs with all of them behind me.
Dead? What the hell is going on down there?
Your boys went wacko on me and are starting to shoot on unarmed prisoners. Heads are going to roll on this one.
What? They opened what? And, okay. So, go ahead and give me a charisma check.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Nice.
Nice. And you make it again. Okay. Nailed it. Exactly. Okay. So this guy overhearing your conversation and being moved by your thing, he turns and looks down the hall and he sees a robot destroyed this like giant, huge man beast with like a giant metal arm, little shreds of metal left over from the destroyed robot, still sort of magnetized onto it, sort of dripping down, and he's like, "Oh my god, what's going on here? Jimmy, are you okay?" he's all shocked up against the fence, and he's like, "Whoa, this has gone way out of hand. They want this guy upstairs. I don't know what to do. He's just basically freaking out. All right, I'm gonna turn this over to Vizzo, and we're gonna set a timer here on events 3.
All right. I believe, as he's kind of just riffing away on this harmonica and singing in between the beats, kind of watching everything unfold. It's really quite impressive. I think just to step out, I'm going to attempt to just rip a couple dissonant notes in the middle of the song and see if I can actually call forth this sonic blast. And
Nice.
And with the specific focus on the energies here, see if I can dissuade them enough to just step through. I'm not trying to break it. I'm attempting to like mess it up enough to move through.
Right, you're just trying to disrupt it basically temporarily.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the intent.
You're attacking the harmonics of the field.
Yes, that's what I'm attempting.
That's awesome.
Because I'd like to step through it and maybe make these guys crap themselves a little bit when I just walk through their field as it's still like flickering behind me. I don't know. We shall see.
I like it. That's
okay.
awesome.
All right. So there is the cast. Nope.
I will give you my hero coin.
Well, he's got a hero coin too.
Yeah.
Oh, you have one.
Yeah.
I was about to use mine.
Well, I'm down. You might as well use mine.
Wink. And there it is.
Woo.
Whoop.
Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down.
All right. So yeah, it temporarily sort of blinks out. The electrodes are like sparking around the edges of the door, trying to find purchase.
See there, Private Numbnuts? These are some of the best PSYOPs operatives you have ever seen on this planet. There's no way you could hold us. You better call off your boys right now.
Right. Yeah, and as Vinzo steps out, I mean, clearly that guy's kind of looking down this way. So with the harmonica, I want to look over at him and kind of give him a, what's up?
Nice.
This is what I can do with a harmonica.
I love it.
And that's my go. I'm just stopping right outside the door in the hallway and still wrenching away on this harmonica.
Nice.
Very cool.
Okay. Let's see. The timer I've got is going to drop by 1, 2. Let's see. This guy turns and says, "Hold on, let me turn off the defense drones. This is crazy, man. I've never seen anything like this." He comes over and he starts pounding on the keypad. Let's see if he can turn them off in time. Top half yes, bottom half no. No, okay. Yeah, so these two move in, seeing you out of your cell, Vinzo, and immediately open fire on you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was prepared for repercussions.
Alright, 1 hit.
Yep.
Hold on, that's wrong. Don't look at that.
You are dead.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
There it
actually
is.
that would have only been 13 would have only been -1.
Okay, well 5,
Funky
yeah.
Spirit potion gave me an extra heart.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so you're hit with something, Vinzo. You feel it, just the hot pain in your side.
Good God.
And his eyes kind of narrow. maybe falters a bit in the play.
Nice. All right. And then this guy over here, he's going to get up off his butt, basically, since he got knocked down. And he's looking down the hall, and he's like, Larry! What the hell is going on here, man? And he's like, looking over his shoulder, and it's like, stand down, man, stand down. They want all these guys upstairs. And it's like, well, why the hell are they beating us then? You know? And he kind of walks up to you, Mandrake, and says, are you going to come quietly or what? So Mandrake, he's like confronting you, like straight up.
So, as you know, Mandrake is a tall man, mightily shouldered and deep of chest, with a massive corded neck, heavily muscled limbs, well, 3 of them at least. His brow was low and broad, his hair a matted crimson red, cropped into a frazzled mohawk. His eyes are volcanic blue that smolder as if with some inner fire. One thing is odd about him, though, is his arm. This arm that he has is just a little too big. It's a little too long in terms of bodily proportions, and it makes strange noises, like when employing movement, you know, kind of whirs and whizzes, and, you know, it lacks a synthetic epidermal layer, so, you know, all its wires and tubes and servos are kind of exposed, giving it like this hideously undead zombie-like appearance. You know, it leaks a little biofluid. It leaks a little biofluid every now and then, and in opportune moments, often staining chair covers and EVA suits that he's been in, things like this. So this is his weapon now. And he's in the throw of this. Not fully aware that might be diffused. He's still in combat mode. So I'm wondering if I can, with this one hand, this massive biomechanic hand, grab him by the neck and just, I don't know. I thought he was prone in the wall, so I was going to go for a neck break, but I'm just going to go for whatever maximum damage you'll let me do with this damn arm.
All right. I'm down.
Just say "or what" when you pick him up.
Okay, all right. So hit him.
Oh, I actually like that a lot. That's pretty cool.
All right. So
I could go for a grab, right, and just pick him up and like squeeze and do damage and say "or what." Like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's
you'd
awesome.
be able to do your strength plus weapon, and you can throw your hair coin on top of that. Just give it that extra crunch.
All right, so to hit.
Yep.
Oh man! And
so you just like cool as thunder, just walk up and grab him by the neck.
Or what? And so that's a regular weapon, 1d6, right? Plus strength. Okay. And then I could throw hero coin. Hero coin is ultimate or just another d6?
No, it's ultimate. So you got ultimate bonuses. You add that to it.
Can I see if I kill him first?
Sure.
Oh man,
that's a full heart, baby. Full heart of squeeze damage.
Yeah, he's turning blue.
All right, I don't see the life escape from his eyes at this point. God, I'm going to save the hero coin. So I got him in grasp. I'm holding him, and I'm just squeezing the life out of this poor bastard.
Yeah, he's like choking. There's no noise being made.
Yeah. If I can, while I'm choking him with my bionic arm, I want to see if I can also grab his weapon. I don't know if I can do that in the same round, but that will be the goal: is to get his weapon at some point.
He'll definitely be distracted.
Do you have time to grab his weapon? Let's do a 1d6. Top is good, bottom is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you grab it.
Oh,
nice.
He's disarmed.
Oh, see, that just added salt to injury. Grab his weapon and choke the life out of him. Or what?
Killer. All right, timer went down by 1. Zayden?
Oh, what's the? Did you miss Kelmer doing a death save?
Oh, probably.
Oh crap, Keller, death save.
Oh, I was hoping.
Oh yeah. Goldor is
I
now.
hate to be the better.
We'll just say I recovered. Come on, Nat 20.
Yeah, he popped up, didn't he?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't want to roll again.
All right, give me that d6.
I'll give you a hero coin if you need it.
Oh, a D6?
Yeah, give me a d6.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta change my dice. D6.
This is for your death. Okay, because you rolled a nat 1, you lose 1, so you only have 3 rounds now.
Oh,
Okay.
That's how that
Okay.
works.
All right. But timer's already almost down anyway, so...
Well,
Hey,
I'm dealing with all new magic here,
Right. Okay.
David can't see Keldor anyway. But so I will get on here and say, I believe you were supposed to be calling off your drones and your buddy. I will try to get my guys to call off and not keep you from there. But you see what's happening down at the end of the hall here, right? He is a killing machine. If he gets up here, I'm not sure I can hold him off of you.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can hold him off of me. Call off your drones, open these gates, and get the rest of these guys out of here.
Yeah, I'm doing it. And with that, the drone shut down.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, man.
And I will look for a blaster pistol or something around here that I can find that I might be able to sneak into my hand.
Cool. And timer goes to 0 on the DM side. And with that, all of you, as you are there in this tableau, your minds are reeling at this, what's going on, like, where are you? Everything that you see begins to pixelate.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, snap.
And
Am I still down?
no, you're not. No, you're completely
What?
unharmed. You all have all of your equipment. You're in what can almost be described as like a cathedral. There's like a large glowing throne in front of you.
Jeez.
And this man, like a big hulking man, he could be Red's like grandfather, maybe. Like is stepping off this throne and walking down. He's like, enough! Good Lord! We had to be certain they were the Warpshell dragon. I swear, only you guys could have broken out of a completely locked room with nothing. And one of our finest prisons. These miserable guards who are incapable of anything. And he takes like a casual like swing of the fist at this robot here and kind of knocks it backwards.
I'm having some bad flashbacks of a different room.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm not liking this.
The architecture here may have been modeled off of historical records.
Oh yeah, these guys especially.
So Venzo, you're up next. So he's walking kind of down this red carpet here, and he says, all right. I am Imperial Steward Abarax Arzu. Welcome to Urin Prime and the Sun Throne.
The Sun Throne?
Whoa.
So, do you greet all your guests with a mental challenge of complete and utter futility like that? Or was it just something special for us?
Only ones who've been in the Imperial Zone and then try to sneak into my kingdom without asking politely.
Well, we would have asked, but man, you had all kinds of gnarly shit on the way in here. There was people firing on us? Wait a minute. You had people firing on us. Where's my baby girl? How's Dragon? You took out our life support system, and I'll tell you what right now, man. If she's not okay, you ain't okay. You understanding this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's fine. We've got the dragon impounded right now at the docks, but we hadn't been able to get the girl and the guy out. The damn dragon ate 2 of the techs that went in to try and break them open.
You're damn right she
Good
did.
boy.
And she'll eat more, too.
Why'd you even try to go in there? You ever been in contact with a shell before? You know they think and they breathe, right? That's like if I just walked up in there and tried to take a step into your mouth to take out a couple kidneys. Now that's not to do, but some of my boys here, and he motions back to Mandrick. Well, that's just like a warm-up routine. You feel me? Now I need you to be real clear, man, about what exactly it is you've got going on right here. You could have been a little more polite.
Well, that's the thing. And really the reason I haven't spaced the lot of you. I got a problem. And I've got your ship. So here's the deal. You help me, I'll help you.
Well, if you've got our ship, then you also have hostages, which happen to be my brother and my niece, who are royalty. I mean, we're talking the royal house. I forgot my own last name. Noble house.
Augustine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
So we may be in way more of a quandary than you think you are. But you know what? We're gonna let this slide right now for just a little bit. No harm, no foul. If you can explain yourself, what is this problem you're talking about?
Yeah, explain yourself.
Well, it's like this. I've got spies from this end to the ass end of the Astro. And, well, I got some bad news. It looks like the Devourer's on the move again. And frankly, I don't have time for any of this bullshit. I got a trade empire to run. But the fact is that if everyone's dead, nobody gets to make any money. The last major incursion against the Devourer was able to subdue it, at least somewhat. And the man who led this, the only survivor that we know of, well, he became a senator. And now he's missing. So I need you to find Senator Zara Latal, whatever his name is. Because
Zara
we need his
Latal.
intel. We need it bad. And frankly, I would think as the Warpshell Dragon, you'd need that intel too. So what do you say?
I think you'd be right as rain on that. I mean, the Devourer is, well, that's not good for anybody. No record sales, no trade for you.
Now you say you got spies.
I got spies.
But luckily, I'm General Festival, and I got the best PsyOps defense force you've ever seen sitting right behind me. And for a mere fee of, say, 1 million credits, we'll take care of your problem.
Nice.
All right, bargain me up. Give me a charisma. You've been hot all night. Do it again.
You can do it. You can do it.
Hero coin.
Ah! All right.
What's the room at?
Oh, sorry. We're still at 12.
Oh, okay.
Still on a 12.
Still at 12. I set this up.
Do we still have a hero coin?
Yeah, I got one. You got it, Zane. Do it one more time, bro. You got this.
Come on, but
I'm gonna make some money.
There you go. Nice.
$1 million? That's
We should have spent
unfair.
100 million, right?
tell you what, you seem a little reluctant on this. So tell you what, I'll drop it. I'll drop it 20%. 800,000 credits. That's 200,000 each.
Nice.
I think that's a fair. You drive a hard bargain.
Ask
So
for
you
some
drive a hard
gems.
bargain. But
Gems too, Zayden. Gems. Gems that shine like the eyes of evil women.
And I do have a personal request. There really is my brother and my niece on our ship right now, man. I would consider it a personal favor to me if you could see them delivered to their home unharmed, man. We're talking a personal favor, no monetary compensation, but that would be a repayment due upon me.
All right. But only the goods on delivery. You find the senator, and tell you what, if you can figure out what the hell is happening, because frankly, we're not really talking about this, so you need to keep this on the down low. Or I'll have somebody put a bullet in your brain if you understand me correctly here. But,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah, look, here's the deal. We're pretty sure at least 5% of the population of Urin Prime has gone missing within the last 6 months.
Oh, so that
Whoa.
part of the little dream prison was true.
Damn. Evil times are upon us.
Something's going on. And I suspect it has to do with the senator also being missing. My aide here has got a data crystal. It has the location of their his housing unit. He was a drunk, so it's down in the damn slums, but that's where I would start.
The great muscles of Mandrick's left arm swell in anticipation of murderous blows. That sounds as good as any. What do you say, Dragon? Crew, what do we do? I'm in.
So we have a deal that you'll take care of the niece and his brother first. Safe passage wherever back to their home.
Aye.
If that's the case, and the 800,000 credits on delivery, you got ourselves a deal.
The Dragon was badly damaged in our trip here. We're we're down one life support system.
You'll have that be ready fixed before we get back, right? King?
Keldar, give me a charisma roll. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, we can fix that life support system, but the thing is, it's going to cost you some of that 800,000.
What's it going to cost?
Oh man, a module like that? Well, man, probably not 400,000. I mean, you are talking about an intergalactic starship fused with an alien life form that can travel through space-time. But, you know, if you don't want us to fix it, that's cool.
Somebody do the math. What does that leave us?
Don't worry, you'll get your gems.
You'll get your share. Enough for Bear.
This is yes. We will take this deal. You drive a hard bargain, but it's for the good, I'm sure.
Yes. Now you got to tell me one thing, man. You guys, your repair crews, you better ask permission of Dragon, and you better be real sugary sweet about it, because she's not gonna let you anywhere you ain't supposed to be.
Yeah,
And
we
she won't
ain't
even
paying
let
for
you
any more
on.
casualties.
Did I mention that 2 of my techs went in and didn't come out?
That's because you aren't sugary sweet.
We'll have a talk with Dragon and set things.
You'll have to take that out of your 400,000.
Yeah, well, I got news for you. You guys ain't going anywhere near that dragon until I get what I want. But I am a man of my word. That's how I came to this position. I do the best contracts in the galaxy, and everybody knows my reputation is gold.
One head is as good as another.
Finzo's gonna kind of turn quietly to just us. Whew. Boy, we got some stuff piling up, man. So we got the senator to track down. We still need to hunt down that POS General Oren. And, well, the Council on Zevos, they kind of want to talking to us.
Oh, point of order. General Oren is dead.
Oh, that's right.
Zayden put a thing through his head.
That's right. My bad.
No, it's cool.
Oren's gone.
He gallantly inserted.
Right?
They'll be singing the ode of Zayden for many generations.
Yes, they will.
You're right, Benzo. We got lots of stuff piling up, but we ain't going nowhere without our shell. And I think that's the only way we're going to get our shell back out of this.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get your shell when I get what I want.
And we should let Commander Morgul of the Psyker Fleet know that Oren's dead. And, well, I mean, that should be a consolation, because he kind of, I think, wanted the guy back alive, but, well, technicalities and all that. His problem
wasn't an option.
There's a.
You see Abaraxis swear when you mention Morgul's name. He's like, "God damn grayskins. Got their noses and everything." Alright, sorry, Zane, go ahead.
So you said the slums, huh?
Off we go.
Yep, I've got a driver. He'll take you there.
We have all our gear back, correct?
Yes, yeah, you have all of your equipment. All is restored. You're not even injured. They had you in a deep cyber sleep.
Dirty Matrix trick.
Yeah, dirty Matrix trick, basically.
Oh, those bastards.
Needed to make sure you were as good as they say you are.
My
You would have
blade
seen
is
some stuff
thirsty.
if you'd given us our gear during that situation.
What would be the fun in that?
Well, all right. I guess we's gonna track us down a senator.
Back home. I mean, to the slums we go.
Oh yeah.
Heading for
Enzo
the slums.
spins his synthtar around. Dun, 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 dun. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets back home to you. Lead the way, man.
We're gonna do this tonight, Jason, or is this next session?
This is next session.
I figured.
So, guards lead you out of the palace and out onto a wet, rainy street. Above you are skyscrapers and space traffic and the lights and the sounds of ships floating by. It's loud, it's annoying, but you feel cold drops of rain splash against your skin. The first time in maybe even years. Your planet side. Alright, you have one, each have one round here. What are your final moments of the comic? As you're walking out into the rain on the dark streets of Urine Prime. We'll start with Kelber.
Keldar lifts his head to the sky and takes in a couple drops on his face. It's been a long time since he's felt rain, and he just spends this moment just taking in nature for what it is.
All right. Mandrick?
Mandrick, in a rare moment, waxes poetic, being in a city, and it almost seems like a different person for a moment. And he recites one of the favorite lines of his father. What do I know of cultured ways, the guilt, the craft, and the lie? I, who was born in a naked land and bred in an open sky. The subtle tongue of the sophist guile. They fail when the broadsword sings. Let's rush in and die, you dogs. For I was a man before I was a king. Let us go forward into the dark streets, dog brothers. We got this.
Nice. A hovering limousine-looking craft floats up in front of you, and out steps this giant man, bald, goatee, sunglasses, suit. Zayden, you're up.
So Zayden starts kind of thinking, and he kind of just starts talking about how, being a War Master of Zevos, this is kind of a different place, but he kind of starts saying, tells the guys next to him, he says, I appreciate that you've brought me into your fold and made me a War Master of Zevos, even an old space pirate like myself. But I got to admit, all them credits in front of me, you can take the pirate out of the pirate's space, but you can't take him very far. And so while I might still be a War Master of Zevos now, or maybe on my way, I'm still going after the gold.
Yee, baby.
All right, Enzo, the gigantic man, the goatee, he opens the door to the hover limousine.
All right. He kind of, looks back at all of his comrades, his brothers, with a big smile, and looks over at this limousine and this giant man, and kind of walks up to him, gives him a little nod, reaches in his coat, and pulls out a sparkling silver hollow pen, and goes, "I got you, man." And right on the lapel of his shirt, he writes, "To my biggest fan," and then signs it, "So Quasar," and climbs up.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's great, dude.
Oh man.
Do this, brothers.
Beautiful. Let's do this.
That was fun.
Onward.
That was a lot of fun.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing through our little mini adventure, the Sun Throne.
Oh, super mini.
All right.
That was awesome.
Well done, dude. That spatial thing you got planned out, man. You need to post that, man. Get some players going on something like that. That was cool as shit.
Yeah, thanks. I toiled all week about how do I make a space stealth encounter?
That was perfect.
Yeah,
It worked
how do you
so good.
make it interesting? It was cool, man.
The heat
Yeah.
blooms bringing in the satellites was awesome. Built great tension.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was really cool. You could probably do that at different scales too, the micro scale there where it's on the round base, but if you had a vast, I don't know, hex crawl or something, you could probably incorporate some of those components on a long-term thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's brilliant, man. That would really work.
Yeah.
That could be how you do your checks to determine if pirates come up on you because they're tracking your fuel waste basically being dumped or whatever.
Yeah, you could have your points of interest all throughout, either known or unknown, where it would have impact on the storyline. It'd be super cool.
Heck yeah.
That's a neat idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a blast. That was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, thank you so much. Everybody, you guys are all awesome. That was a brilliant
Yeah.
setup.
Badass. So